Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to my Hardcore Minecraft Amplified Survival. Dun dun dun. Back where we left off last time, and no trees have grown yet because I shut down the server obviously while I wasn't recording, and still on top of a mountain. Nothing has changed, and for those of you who weren't here the last time, this is our house, this is where we're living. It's really tiny. However, when you go down here, things start to get a little bit more interesting, and this is going to be our storage room, and we're going to build sort of down. I have plans for it. I haven't really revealed them entirely because I don't know them all myself, but the first thing I want to do is go get sand, and as you can see, it's more of a task than it might seem to get sand from up here. And before I do that, however, I just want to let you guys know, sure you've watched the other videos on the channel. If you do, you'll know I got a new mic recently, so I may sound a little bit different. And on top of that, because the mic is like stood up, it's sort of really close to my keyboard, meaning that I don't know if my keyboard is going to be too loud in the recording, and if it is, there's really nothing I can do about it other than to fix it for the next session. I've tried to mess with it, and I can't really tell because obviously it's hard to replicate what I would be doing in a real game without actually being, recording and stuff. So, hopefully it won't be too bad. But for now, I'm going to drop this off in here. Drop this off in here. I don't need any of this stuff on me, and I'm going to plant one of these spruce trees outside because, like I said in the last episode, it's kind of hard to get trees up here in such a small top of a mountain. So now we'll go and grab some sand. So it's going to be a bit of an adventure. But anyway, hopefully you guys don't have any issues with the way the mic sounds. I think the sound quality itself is phenomenal. I'm very impressed and very happy with it. However, like I said, the only problem will be the, oops, I accidentally just fell, but the only problem will be how it sounds right next to the keyboard. And there's a creeper over here. I'm going to kill this because, oh geez, there's an orgy over there. Oh my goodness, okay, you know what, I'm not dealing with that. I'm just leaving. I don't need to kill mobs, I just need sand. There's some sand right there. Oh my, oh, is this where I die? Holy fucking shit. What the actual fuck? Are you serious? Like, what the fuck is that? Why? 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 Well, I'm just gonna literally stand right here because I'm not going to risk jumping or dying. I mean, that was really close. I legitimately could have died there. So I guess I'll take some coal while I'm at it. But holy shit. There were so many creepers there. If they had all blown up at once, I would have 100% died. No doubt about it. So I'm really glad that I was able to survive that. I mean, what is the deal with these sessions? Just is every session going to start off with pure death? And then I have to, like, survive with half a heart? I think this time I survived with 2 hearts, which is better than half a heart. Wow. I guess that was my mistake for going under a mountain that I knew there would be mobs under, but I went under it anyway because I thought, oh, it'd be quicker to go this way, right? Well, yeah, probably not worth. Not worth for speed, because I literally almost just died, and that would have been the most depressing thing ever. So, obviously, eventually I will die in this series. It's just, that's just the way hardcore goes. Eventually you die, and when you do, I mean, it is what it is, but I would have not liked to die so early. I would like this series to go on for a little while without me just dying the instant that I step out of my house. So now, I guess we're just going to go and get all this sand. Kind of annoying doing this in the water, but because the water sort of like fills out, there's no flow, other than in places like that where I do that. But I don't actually need much glass because I'm going to use panes, I think. So you get a lot more mileage out of your glass, so to speak, or out of your sand when you do panes rather than blocks. So hopefully I'll be able to get as much sand as I need from over here, because I'm not really feeling going and looking for a beach this early in the session, because I would like to actually build my house a little bit. I guess I'll take this pig's meat back with me. Thank you, pig. Thank you for your sacrifice. And I'm going to take these chicken eggs as well. I'm actually going to leave the chickens here because I would like to get the eggs from them. I'll eventually, come back around this way, and when I do, I'll pick up some more eggs and bring the eggs home and eventually maybe have a chicken farm going on. But I'm going to get back to the house now and put the glass in the furnace and whatever. Get up here. Okay, it's a bit, I mean, everything is so complex because, I mean, look at my house. Okay, it's kind of cool though. It looks like a little beacon. Maybe I'll make it taller eventually and make it like look like a little beacon on top of the mountain. That would be pretty cool. But for the time being, let's focus on getting back here without getting blown up by that 100 creeper army that I just passed earlier. Another chicken egg. That's always nice. I'm gonna see if it's still there. If all those wow, they killed a lot of the zombies exploding apparently. No, there's really nothing here except for that skeleton now. I'm gonna light this up a little bit since it's so close to my house. I think it's worth it. Just to try and not have that happen again. I'm gonna leave that rotten flesh there as well. Really don't need that in my life. So now it's time to go back up the mountain. And here's another adventure, because if I fall, I die. Great. Feels like everything I do is just risking my life constantly. And there's no more chicken eggs, it doesn't look like. I'll look real quick. No, I don't see any. So I got what, 3? Oh, I got 6 eggs. Holy moly. Well, that's actually... I think the ratio of chicken to egg is like, your average is like 1 to 4. So you get 1 chicken per egg, per 4 eggs, so to speak, if that makes sense. But of course, that's just a ratio. I mean, you could get lucky, you could not get lucky, and you could get none out of 6, you could get 3 out of 6, like you could, and there's a 1 in like, I don't know, 1 in 64 chance or something that you get an egg that has 4 chickens in it, so it's like, there's of course the chance of that as well. And I'm really going to have to build myself a proper staircase up and down here, because that's pretty dangerous. But here we go. Get in here, and I'll drop the... Wow, I got a lot of sand. I didn't realize I got that much. Put like 8 in there, and I'm gonna cut this out, but I'm gonna raise the roof raise the roof, boys. Right, I'm gonna raise the roof 1 level up, so to speak, so that I don't like how just one little, like, I can't jump, you know what I mean? I don't like that, so I'll fix this real quick. Okay, finishing up the roof, and as I do that, it becomes nighttime, which is wonderful. Also, I just realized I didn't even have a single torch in my house, so that could have been bad. But anyway, yeah, it is nighttime now, so I would think what I'm going to do during the... Oh, shit. What I'm going to do during the night is... Well, first of all, I'm pretty low on coal, I think. I don't have any more in my chest either. So at some point, I'm going to have to find more coal, but for now, I'm going to have to make more torches, because I don't have any, that many torches. So it's like, I don't have torches, I don't have coal, and I need coal to make torches, so yeah, kind of in a predicament there. But obviously coal is not that hard to come by, so I will just have to find some and make another furnace to cook the, put that right there, cook the raw pork chops, and then I can probably put the rest of this in here, put another piece of coal. Okay, so now we are set to go, and I'm going to make myself window panes for the house. There we go, and throw those bad boys in there. There we go. How nice. What a nice view. So now I can't get shot by skeletons or anything. And I think what I'll do, I'm going to put some torches around the house so that it's lit up a little bit, and it'll look, like I said earlier, sort of be a, I don't want to call it a beacon at this point, but it'll be a nice little outpost on top of the mountain that you'll be able to see from a ways away. So there we go. Looks nice, and now I have glass. The other thing I want to do is start digging down, and in the process, of course, I will be able to build myself my house and hopefully find some coal, because like I said a minute ago, I definitely could use some coal. I don't need the oak thing. Oh, I have another 2 eggs in there too. Eventually I'll build a pen for chickens and just get some chickens, because I mean, why not, right? Eventually I'll need to have some sustainable food. So I'll need a farm, you know, a wheat farm, and then hopefully a potato farm, and so on. Oh yeah, oh, I have ladders on me, right? Only 17 though. So what I'm going to do is dig straight down. Oh, I found a cave. Okay, very interesting. This is probably where the zombies were from last episode. Or not. I guess it's just empty. I can hear stuff. But it's not here, apparently. I mean, I can still hear spiders, so what I'm going to do is be a little bit smart about this and put the ladders up here. And do I have cobble? Yes, I do. Here we go. It's going to look ugly as hell when I do this, but eventually I'll have to fix it. So now I can get up, instead of just risking death every time. If a creeper comes at me or something, I can climb real quick. And okay, so I guess let's explore this cave a little bit, see what we have going on around here. I have no idea where the actual cave is that I can hear these spiders from, but nor do I know what I'm going to do in this area, because now I'm going to have to fill everything in, because there's a cave, so it's kind of inconvenient. This is supposed to be my house, damn it, and there's just 100 caves around apparently, because it's this cave, and there's another cave with spiders and zombies and skeletons that I can hear probably over there. So, wonderful. How exciting. Thanks for invading my house before it was my house. You didn't know it was my house, but it is my house. And I'm only getting rid of this stuff because I'm eventually gonna have to do it anyway, so I just figure I may as well get the gravel out of the way. Gravel is an annoying thing to deal with, but it does give me flint, which is pretty nice because eventually I'll want to have a bow, maybe enchant a bow as well. I like using bows in Minecraft. The only downside to using a bow really in Minecraft though is that you use arrows and stuff, so... But once you have a lot of flint, you don't really have to worry about that because the other stuff to make arrows with is pretty easy to get. Sticks obviously being easy to get, and then feathers you can make a chicken farm. So I'm going to put dirt here. I'm actually just going to fill in all of this for now. It's kind of annoying to have to do this, but get me out of there. And then I'm going to dig out this. That way the water doesn't come this way while I dig for this spider that I can hear. It's right at my left ear, so it's got to be over here somewhere. I can hear you. You don't need to yell. I hate spiders. I really do. In Minecraft, they're pretty annoying, but I actually have a... Holy... Okay. That's not what I was looking for, to say the least. Which means that these spiders are on the side of the mountain, I guess? I suppose so, because there's only... They gotta be right here. I can hear them, like, right here. But I can hear that cave sound, too. Holy moly. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave this alone and not kill myself. And we'll just continue building our house, ignoring the spider, and, you know, I'll just have to live with the fact that he's gonna be there. Because I am not going to die trying to find a spider, that's for sure. So here we go. Let's go up, and I'm going to check the glass, get some of that out of there, out of the furnace, so that I can use it to build. Oh, you know what? I'll go to sleep. I'll sleep in my bed. I forgot that I had a bed. Excuse me. I have to take a drink, but I think I should have... Get rid of the gravel, get rid of the flint. Glass is nowhere near done, it's still like halfway. Excuse me, and I think I'm going to build the framework for my house out of spruce wood. And I'm going to see how many... Why do none of these trees grow? I don't understand. This tree should definitely grow. There's no way that it shouldn't grow. Like, I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. As much, I should say, I used to play Minecraft a lot. Now I don't play Minecraft quite as much anymore, but I'm pretty familiar with the mechanics of Minecraft, and I'm pretty sure that that tree should grow. At least those two right here. This one might not because of this block right here. But this one and this one should definitely grow. Like, I'm like 99% sure that they should grow at some point. So I'm not sure what's taking them so long and why it is that this tree grows every 2 minutes and those trees haven't grown at all, but whatever. I mean, I guess I don't have any say in the matter. The trees will do as the trees will do. And put another sapling down there, since that's the one consistent tree I have. Definitely need to refill it. And then we will need more dirt. Oak, okay. That's what I was looking for, oak, and we're going to use oak to make the sticks, because we are low on sticks, and we're going to need even more than that, because we don't even have ladders. We have only 8 ladders, so getting resources is kind of a pain. I only have 1 string, so I can't make a bow yet. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to leave the rest and call it for now and go down as far as I want to go down for the time being. But I think what I'm going to do, this is obviously the chest room, which is fine. That can stay the way it is. And this, I think, is going to be Oh, come on. I was saying to myself in my head that I needed to go and get a new pick and a new shovel and a new axe because I was running low and I didn't do it. Came back, broke my axe. Broke my pick. Wonderful. So I'm going to make some new tools as well.